Hello, and welcome to the Sapphire Spectre issue 4 launch party. And it wouldn't be a party without creator JT Malloy joining us.
And
And
Yaskier, the bard.
yes, he finally found his balance.
Yeah, he did.
Now he's all like stuck to the chair. It was very funny earlier when he was trying to find his balance.
Dude, it's funny when he climbs up this thing, it's just like it's the noisiest process in the world.
That's great. So we are here tonight to launch JT's issue number 4 of the Sapphire Spectre, and we have some really cool giveaways for people if you're sticking around. And we are also doing the spin the wheel for the people who are going to be backing within the first hour here with us, because I think that's as long as we're going to be sticking around tonight.
Yeah.
So, JT, what do you want to do? You want to launch this thing now?
Yeah, let's do it at exactly 7.
Exactly 7. You're like,
Gotta
okay,
be exactly.
2.5. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yes, it is 6:58. It just turned 6:58.
Yes, it did. Okay, fine. 2 more minutes, guys.
So how are you doing, Lisa?
I'm doing great, actually.
I'm asking that as if we already didn't talk backstage.
Right. Let's see if we can share out our stream a little bit.
My doppelganger.
Your doppelganger?
Mm-hmm. This is Hawkeye from the Avengers, but my sister Susie bought it for me because she's like, dude, it looks exactly like you.
That is funny. Let me see here. Great, actually.
I'm asking that as if we already didn't talk back.
Sorry about that.
That's cool.
I was trying to share out our stream and...
Is that what I sound like on the radio? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Give me the talk boy. Give it back.
That's funny.
Remember Talk Boys?
59. No.
You didn't have one of those? It was from Home Alone 2? Like that little...
No.
You talk into it? Yeah. You can make your voice deep or like high.
Oh, one of those. So like it was a voice manipulator. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. It was like a tape recorder that, I don't know. That movie was, I guess, the one giant toy commercial just for that.
Nice. All right, we're almost there, guys.
Oh my god!
We are counting down the seconds to 7 o'clock until we can launch, and then we are going to do some giveaways once we get some people back.
The giveaways.
All the giveaways. And I want to show you guys all the amazing art that... Ooh, it's 7 o'clock. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Woo!
Launch. And then it's like spin.
Spin the bottle.
Oh, there we go. It says it's live. All right.
There we go. Now it's Facebook official.
Facebook official. It is. All right. So here we go, guys. We are live on Sapphire Spectre issue number 4. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, check out that banner at that bottom there. If you guys back Sapphire Spectre issue number 4 within the first hour, you have a chance to win a prize during this live stream. So I highly suggest you get your pledge in early, because that gives you more chances. We have 11 different prizes to give away because of the number of covers you have this time.
Ooh, you've got the spinning wheel.
Yes, we do have a spinning wheel thing. Let's see. It looks like we already have some pledges, but it's like Kickstarter's so slow.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. We have 2 pledges so far already.
Yay!
Woo! All right. So let's go through some of the covers here. I want to just show you guys before we go to the actual Kickstarter page here. Let me log in to
How do I
Sorry,
do
love.
this?
I closed the wrong browser. All right, here we go. I have to.
Are we sharing this live stream on Facebook right now?
I am sharing it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
we
just didn't know if
are.
anyone was watching.
Yes,
Is
we
anyone
are.
watching yet?
Yeah,
Does
we
it
have
show?
two. We have two people watching.
Whoa, who's watching? Comment. Tell me if
What?
you're watching.
Who wants to join us?
Yeah, does anyone want to join us? We don't have any like
Party time,
guests this time, except each other. I
right?
always feel like you're a guest.
Yeah, it's like we're two old buddies catching up, but let's get to your awesome little video that you made here. So share screen.
Yes, let us watch the video while I try to figure out how the hell to work Instagram.
All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna watch this video. We're gonna hold on 1 second while it loads, though.
And make it full screen.
Heck yeah! Ready, Freddy?
Mm.
Hi, welcome or welcome back. I'm Sylvia Sloan, but when I'm dead, Spectre. Thank you to everyone who backed issue 3. You guys all made it happen. It was the best issue yet. The best? GT, you cut my fucking head off. That script then. I mean, it's your story. That's fine. Let's talk about issue 4. Remember the Halloween party from last issue? Well, it's still going on, and the Violet Void is crashing it. And meanwhile, I am stuck in a dimension called Limbo, where my energy is shredded across time and space, along with every evil entity imaginable. I mean, it's like being in Wrigleyville after dark. And holy shit, I know we say this every time, but I really mean it. We have amazing covers for you to pick from. And are you ready for this? Cosplay by the amazing Erin Miklo of Last Rockers TV. The punk rock superheroine herself has given us her blessing.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Good stuff. Great. I really hope you all come along for the ride. It's mailed in Gemini's and we've got great swag. And GT, should we do sketch cards again?
I don't know. People think I'm insane for doing those. What do you think, Aaron?
I guess.
All right, we'll do it.
We're gonna do sketch cards for you. Thanks for sticking around for all the stories. There's more to come. And I should probably end this video. Alright.
That's a wrap. Sneakers on.
It's Sylvia. Sylvia Sloan. You are the writer. I am clearly just your character. But I'm really concerned about your version of the best. Chopping somebody's head off. Puppies. Fall. Apple cider. Donuts. Hayride. Pumpkin. Halloween candy. Netflix. Cozy blanket. Weed gummies. It's just something to think about.
That is awesome.
Shout out to Laura Kowalski for always killing it as Sylvia Sloan. She's been playing her for, I guess it's been 5 years now, because I first made that short film in like 2016 or 17, something like that.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, we're already look at that go. It would jump from 5 to 9. It's going.
5 to 9 to 5,000 to 7,472 backers times 50.
Times 50. Well, let's show them a little bit of what we got going on here, and I'm gonna stop sharing the screen here real quick, just so we can go and show the covers. So One of my favorite covers, and I really want you to kind of like talk about your process on this because it's just so cool, is cover A.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
let's talk these. Okay, so if you didn't hear Laura explain it, Sapphire, I mean Sylvia. If you didn't hear Sylvia explain it, the issue takes place in limbo. Half of it does, and that is where like ghost entities go when they are like killed in Ghost World. So she's there right now due to some stuff that happened last issue, and so she's kind of being pulled from reality. And so I start the entire comic with her like skeleton like forming into herself in limbo. So I had this idea to like, because I've been drawing a lot of covers digitally lately. I still like to draw most of my stuff like on pen and ink or whatever, but like there's some stuff that is just, you know, more beneficial like this. I don't feel like we're using a light table and all that stuff. So I went in and I drew her nude basically, and then her clothes on top of that, and then her skeleton under all that. And thank God I can kind of draw anatomy because the skeleton actually fit. So that's good. Yeah, so like then I kind of very carefully blended them all together in a way that would stay PG-13, would like show off each like spot, you know what I mean? So it's like I needed to have like one eye in there, but I still needed to have like the other eye be the skeleton eye, and like her teeth match up with the skeleton teeth so you can still kind of see the skull, and you know what I mean? Just like I probably did it like 75 times. I had to find like the perfect blend of like where you should see a bone, where you should see skin, where you should see the hoodie and the jeans and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to do, and it turned out really cool.
It was really neat too to watch the process of that, how that evolved on Facebook when you were doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was really cool. Well, here I think it's time that we should do just a quick drawing for cover A since we're talking about it. Let's hide this little guy and let's just double check on, let me see how many backers. You have 11 backers. All right. Where's the spin?
Are you writing this down or should I?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so that's backer number 7. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go back and I have to look.
Number 7, you're going to food heaven or whatever. You ever go to Portillo's and like they like call up your number and then they say like a stupid rhyme after it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, so where's this? I love it when you like first access everything. It's like click all of these little check boxes just to get into where you need to like see the information. Number 7 is Ron Brooks.
Ooh, Ron Brooks. Nice.
Yeah. Congratulations, Ron.
That's cool. I gotta talk to him soon actually, because gotta give him a little something for we'll get to that. I'll show you when we get to Johnny Segura's cover. I'll tell the story.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Let me remove this real quick. All right, so here's another one of my favorites because this is another one of my favorite artists, but I really think it's a lot of fun. April Reina. Yeah, so
tinfoil hat herself.
Yeah.
When we were at C2E2, we all went out to BD's Mongolian barbecue and we said it was her birthday, so she got a tinfoil hat. And then she wore it all weekend at C2E2. And I put a sign on my head with an arrow pointing to her that said, ask her about her tinfoil hat.
Oh my gosh.
I like putting signs on my head. It gets more engagement than you would think.
I probably. That's funny.
So, yeah, no, it's gorgeous. She always kills it. And it's really cool. And she did awesome line art to have like the dress be like kind of see-through and stuff. So I tried to honor that. Like when I actually colored this one, so I tried to honor that in the coloring.
Right, because it's kind of like her spirit or something, right?
Yeah, totally. It's kind of like her spirit leaving her spirit, really.
Yeah, right. That's weird.
Yeah, and you see Melissa there. She killed it on her too.
Yeah,
and that's really cool. I love Melissa's one of my favorite little characters I have, so it's always cool to see somebody because Sapphire gets all the attention or whatever, so it's cool to see them draw like the secondary character too.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I think that we should double check here real quick on this. Let's see if we can. Where are we at? 14 backers.
Woo.
15 backers. Boo boo. Okay, well, we can definitely go ahead and spin for another. Let me see.
Spin the bottle, y'all.
Exclude number 7 because he already won. Right? Okay. Oh, I'm not.
Wow, there it is.
There it is. Number 15 ended up winning.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, I'm trying to do multiple tabs at the same time here. Let's see. John Wolfe.
Ooh, nice. And that's John Wolfe with the E, because I always noticed that because like John Wolfe was he's a buddy of mine and he was my manager when I worked at Columbia College.
Oh, nice.
And he's like a punk rocker too, so like he and I would just goof off all the time and show each other bands and stuff. So yeah, so I always remember John Wolfe's name. There's the extra E at the end, but yeah.
Cool. So let's get on to cover C, huh? We've got
Courtney. E for Courtney. I try to do that once in issue if I can to like match the person's like name to the letter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you can.
This
that's
time I was
fun.
like, well, Courtney has to be Z, so and yeah, that's killer. That's killer with
great.
Courtney's so awesome. She's just so talented, and like she and I like have a deep love of shared love of Fathom and Witchblade and the Michael Turner Aspen universe and all that stuff, That's kind of like what both of us like kind of grew up on, so she really tried to nail the she really wanted to go all Aspened out on this one, so it's kind of like I don't know, so she really put the wisps in there, and she kind of like guided me through coloring this one too. Like I had a couple of different versions of it, and she's like, no, make it more like this, make this lighter, and stuff like that. So she definitely knew what she wanted out of it, and that's really awesome. And
yeah, I like how the face is highlighted too. Yeah,
it is so gorgeous. And like Courtney is an amazing artist on her own, like without being like a Michael Turner clone or whatever, you know what I mean? Because every once in a while you see an artist where you're like, it's just a little too close to what you're inspired by, but Courtney just makes everything look like Courtney. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes it's funny. You can like sometimes like see people in their art, and sometimes Courtney actually looks like the women she draws. I don't know. There's something about it. Like, I don't know. People say that about me too. Like sometimes when I draw something, people just look at it and they're like, this really looks like you. I can't put my finger on it, So I don't know.
That's
funny. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the likeness in certain things for sure.
Yeah, and it's a full Sylvia cover too. There's no it's just her in astral limbo form, there's no actual Sapphire Spectre on that cover, so that's kind of cool, giving the human version a visual shout out.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're at 17 backers. Let's do this. We'll do for Courtney's cover. And we'll take a quick break from that. I gotta share this tab. I keep doing this. Hold on. What?
Streaming is hard.
Streaming is hard. Oh my God. There we go. I lost the tab for a second. There you go, number 16.
16. Sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
Who's that one? Who's that one?
Hold on, let me check. Demergit Creative.
Oh, that would be Cole. Yeah, Cole Music. Really awesome dude. He's a creator in his own right. He actually just sent me a message showing that he just backed it. That's
Woo!
fun. Cole won a free thing. Woo!
Yay!
He also shares my love of The Offspring, so that's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, he picked
my first
cover A. That was nice. Now he's going to get a cover C as well from Courtney.
And Cole. A C for Cole.
A C for Cole. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Let's go and...
What's next? What is D? Who was phone?
D. Johnny
Segura. Oh my God, I've been wanting to work with him for like ever. He's done like a commission or two of Sapphire for people, and he did this one. Ron Brooks, backer number what was that, 5? Yeah, he commissioned Johnny to do this for him, and you know Johnny and I have been buddies on Instagram and all that for a while now, and I just love his stuff. It's just so kinetic and colorful, you know what I mean? And like for how like crazy it is, everything is so crystal clear too. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
But he commissioned Johnny to do this. Johnny showed me, and I'm like, dude, that's the cover. Like, just tell me what we need to do. I'll pay you something. I'll pay around something. That's going to be the cover, you know? So like he was all stoked on it, and yeah, it's totally awesome. I'm totally glad to have him on board. And yeah, that cover is just so cool.
I like how
he should be drawing like Street Fighter comics, like seriously.
Yeah, no, this is like so cool with the blood on the, or whatever, the red on the floor. I don't know if it's blood or not, but and then the purple color just stands out against that like coral kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so bright and prominent. It's a really nice cover.
Right. Yeah, it's amazing. I love that one. So much energy.
Energy, bring it energy.
I always think like I exaggerate my my faces, you know what I mean? And then I look at his stuff and I'm like, I'm not going far enough. That's awesome.
Well, let me check here real quick. I just refreshed this. There we go. 22. All right, we can go to this tab. Look at me. I'm getting faster. We'll give away a Johnny cover.
Johnny cover, Johnny cover. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I haven't been doing the number rhyme thing. Okay, I'm going to do it this time.
Okay, so let's see who number 4 is.
Number 4, Spectre's on the floor in this Johnny Segura cover.
That's pretty funny. Blake Hunter.
Ooh, nice.
He has been backing for a while, I think.
He has.
Right?
I am after 3 campaigns, I'm really starting to know some of these names, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm going, I see you. I see you. We see you.
I see you, Blakey.
It's all good. It's all good. Let me make sure I remove that. Wow, we're just jumping up there.
Up to the moon.
Up to the moon. Okay, so we are gonna go on to cover E. This is
Steph Wilson.
Yeah, I know. Steph always knocks it out of the park with these.
Travis Starling said words in the comments.
Travis Starling.
Yes.
Sapphire Spectre.
Oh, Travis, you're coming back next issue, buddy. On number 5. That's, oh my God, that's the hardest part about this stuff is like you want to work with everybody all at once, but you only have so much money, and like I don't want to overdo the covers either. So it's like, it's every once in a while I just like go, oh well, I guess I can't have them this time, and I just like I want to cry because I want Travis there all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this one, Steph Wilson, like I was like on the, like Wendy said, dude, we need Steph. And I'm like, you're right, we do. Just it's just not, you can't have come on, you can't have a comic campaign without Steph and Carrie Ann. You just can't. So,
and I love how he's got them taking a selfie together.
I know, right? Dude, I love this one.
It's just comical, but cute at the same time.
He was giving me shit too, as always. He's like, oh, you're making me draw 2 figures. Oh, you know what I mean? Like,
background.
I posted Courtney's art, and he was like, oh, she just gets to draw the 1 figure.
Oh, now we need to draw foreground. I'm just kidding.
Actually kind of reminds me of I've been watching She-Hulk, you know, with like Titania, you know. This looks like the social media starlet supervillain version of the Violet Void.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's really cool though. All right, so let's just check out your campaign, see where you're at now, and we can do another giveaway and then keep on going through these covers.
Yes. Travis says more remarks are coming in as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, Travis's remarks are so cool.
Let's refresh.
I finally got some paint markers, so I'm going to start doing them too.
All right, we're at 25 backers.
Booyah!
Booyah! Just keep boosting that signal, kids. All right.
Everybody share this. If you can hear us right now, please share the campaign to all your friends and relatives and pets. That's the
and pets.
He's back there. He's over here now.
All right. Yeah, if your cats could buy.
Did we
number 6?
No, we didn't do 6. We did 16. Okay.
Yep. Let me see who number 6 is.
Number 6, come and get your fix.
Oh, someone who got an early bird sketch drawing. Ooh. Orion.
So they already got cover A, so now they're going to get an extra one.
Well, no, they're getting cover E.
No, I know, cover A and E. Because when you get the sketch cover, you get cover A.
Right. You get cover A.
I believe in reading copies. I don't want that on our wall.
I believe in all of that stuff. I can't say Orion's last name, so I'm not going to slaughter it. But Orion P.
Nice.
Yes. And your dog is adorable, Orion. Thank you very much for backing. We appreciate you. Number 6. Remove number 6. Let's see. Share this tab. All right. We are on. Oh, look. You jumped to 27 already.
Ooh, that's my lucky number because it's my birthday, December 27th.
Woo woo. All right. So we're going to go to cover F.
Aaron Miklau. I said ow, but it's O. Aaron Miklau. She's so awesome. This is how this whole thing started. First of all, she's awesome. Like, I've been a fan of hers for about like 5 years now or something. Whenever I discovered her on Instagram, she's been in the punk rock scene for a very long time, and she was like in Anti-Flag's music video for Bright Lights of America, and like tons of music videos since then. And she has interviewed like every band you can think of, like the smallest like street punk band like Escides to like the highest, like, you know, like the Briefs and Green Day and stuff like that. Like she's so killer. And yeah, she's really just made those Liberty spikes her own, and everything she does is so cool. She's a model, she's an actress, and she has Last Rockers TV. Look that up on YouTube. That's where she does all her interviews and stuff like that, where she goes to like Rebellion Festival like recently in England and just interviewed Dick from the Subhumans. Like, if you're a punk rocker, you'll probably know a lot of these names, you know what I mean? Like, anybody you can think of, she's interviewed. Even you pop punky people like Bouncing Souls and stuff. Like, yeah, another band I love. So anyway, it's so cool that I was able to get her because I drew a picture of her, posted it on Instagram, tagged her. She was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Can you send that to me? So I sent it to her. She took a picture of her with the comic holding it. And then we just kind of stayed in touch. And I was like, hey, would you ever maybe model for my comic? And she's like, fuck yeah. So yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
So
and it turned out pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really fun because I mean, like, I call my little thing punk in comics. And Sapphire Spectre is not a punk rock comic per se, even though like her roommate is in a punk band and stuff like that. There's every once in a while I'll drop a little reference or something like Germ's record in the background or something. But like it's really more just like a big part of my life, you know what I mean? And like it's not a prerequisite to read the comic. It's just kind of a little something extra I sprinkle in there. So it's really cool to get like the world's most famous punk rock model on a my punk inspired brand or line or whatever. I hate the term brand, but you know what I mean. So shout out to her, and it's so awesome that she did this.
Awesome. Well, we can always give away one of her awesome covers. Let's see here. We have 28 backers. All right.
Spin that wheel. Spin
the wheel.
That was a song in the Ninja Turtles movie.
Number 13.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
Number 13, you're getting the coolest cover you've ever seen.
Sonic New York. Very nice.
Nice.
Thank you, Sonic New York.
Yeah, sometimes they don't use their really real names. Unless his name is actually Sonic New York, in which case I apologize.
Yeah, right. How would you know, though? All right, so this one though is way bomber.
Yeah, that one. I told her like, do one where you spray just one of your spikes like blue, or two of them, because that's when she's a human. She's got black and blue hair, but when she's fully a ghost, she's got blue hair. So I told her to spray the hair blue, and then I changed the skin color and made some of the ghosty effects, and like you can see the cars kind of moving in the distance, like they're ghosty in the background. And she shot this like downtown Hollywood, and got heckled a couple of times and everything. So I apologize to her for that. And yeah, she totally killed this. And there's some other photos from this set that I have recolored as well that you guys will be getting as a print, I'm sure. So yeah, so it's totally awesome.
That's always fun because when we work with the cosplayers, they bring that human element into it, and their own interpretation is always so nice to see.
Yeah, no, it's amazing with the stuff they go through. You know what I mean? Like, not to get into it, but we sometimes live in a misogynistic world, so they'll get stuff yelled at them or something like that. So sometimes I feel a little guilty for sending a fine young woman like her into the streets of Hollywood to take pictures, but she's a champ and she pulled it off and she's awesome. So,
well, sir, you are officially over $1,000 at 30 backers.
Woo!
Hello, in your first 30 minutes. Look at that. 30 backers in 30 minutes. That's not bad. All right, let's see if we could get some of those backers some Aaron Miklo, right?
Ghost Aaron Miklo. Ghost
Aaron Miklo.
Ashley Styling says congratulations.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm like doing too many. Number 17. Let's see here.
17. I already used the word scene, didn't I? Number 17. This punk rock chick is mean.
It's Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. We will be in touch. Should message all these people when we're done with this lovely stream.
Yeah, like, hey, you won stuff. I don't think a lot of them even knew last time.
We shared it in the update, and then they were like, "Oh, cool, thanks. We didn't know."
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
Yeah. So, okay, let's see here.
To the left.
Dude,
this one turned out really beautiful. Like, yeah, if you really get in there, you can see that she's got kind of like the leaves going on. Like, Krista has like a very fantasy inspired. I don't know, it's just a really. What's the word you would use? You know what I mean?
Whimsical.
Whimsical. Thank you.
Yes.
And like it's just so cool. I love that like the dark space underneath and like the blue space at top. And yeah, she's just gorgeous. That's so cool.
And I really like how she did the background with the galaxies and stuff and the
right,
stars.
totally.
Yeah,
And
so that was pretty cool.
yeah, it's just gorgeous. The colors are amazing, and she just killed that one, and it's so cool. She even said herself, she's like, "This is one of the coolest things I've ever done." I'm like, "Thank you, thank you for giving me one of your best." You never know as an artist, you know what I mean? You jam something out, and you're like, and then it's just a crapshoot sometimes whether it's the best thing you've ever done or not. You know,
right?
Yeah,
right.
But I'm glad she's happy with it, and I am more than happy with it. And everybody go back. Clan of Mist. It's her novel that she co-wrote with somebody else, and I did a video for it. So check out the Clan of Mist, MIST, on Kickstarter. She's passed her goal and everything, and so yeah, it's a surefire thing.
Cool, awesome. I want to give away one of her covers here, but I think I want to wait a little bit because I'm gonna actually. Well, you know what? Let's give it away, and then we'll pull away and take a look at the campaign real quick. So that way people can get an idea of what's going on, and then we'll have 3 more covers to give away. Well, 2 more and a custom sketch cover, which is our grand prize for the evening. Yeah, so I want to give people enough time to get their pledges in. So let me see here. Because right now we're only at 31. Which is not bad at all. So we're just trying to plug along. Okay.
Spin, 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 spin.
Oh, you are on it. You are on it.
Number we already 4. Did 5, right?
Nope. Nope, it was 15.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I thought 5 was one of the first ones we got.
Was it?
Could have sworn.
Okay. Maybe I wrote the wrong one down.
Ron Brooks, we ain't getting 2 covers. Shoot.
I wrote down 6 instead. Maybe my finger hit the wrong number.
Oh, I thought it was one of the first ones we did was 5.
Redo. Number 28. Number 28.
28. Something plate.
Jeff.
28. You did great.
You aren't late. He came early.
That's true.
And in this instance, that's a good thing.
Did you see me cringe? I'm glad. That's pretty good right there. You just did like a family friendly joke.
I did.
That, like only the adults would get. You know what I mean? Without actually cussing or anything. You know. It was like on David Letterman a long time ago when that lady was like, "Do you have the hump of a camel?" And he was like, everybody laughs, and then Dave goes, "Well, when I was younger, I was pretty good."
That's funny.
That's like the master of like a PG innuendo.
PG innuendos. All right. So it looks like we have a couple more backers. And we're going for a couple bigger tiers here. I see some of our returning backers in our backer report, which is awesome.
Yay.
Let's go to the wonderful campaign. So tell us a little bit about this particular issue.
Well, I don't remember what I wrote.
Oh, okay. Following the events of the 3rd issue, the conclusion to this 2-part story sees Sapphire Spectre trapped in the torturous pocket dimension known as Limbo. She has to find a way out before she loses concentration and her spiritual energy is shredded across limbo forever. She'd better do it quickly, too, because the Violet Void is back in the real world terrorizing her friends.
Yep. That's the gist of it. I wrote limbo like in all caps. It was like in the opening crawl of Star Wars when they're like the Death Star, like they they write it in all caps just for emphasis or something.
Oh my god!
Limbo.
Limbo. Did you hear my voice? So I was like limbo.
Yeah, Linda.
Oh.
Welcome to Linda. Please put your coat on the rack.
So I know we went through a lot of these covers already, and then we have a few more, and we'll just scroll through these real quick. This one is coming up. We'll show you guys this cover I that's available, and cover J. Both of these are homage pieces. And then we have the beautiful blank, purple blank this time. It's going to be so much fun.
Indeed. I did a blue one last time. That turned out really cool.
You're funny. It doesn't get credits. It's a blank. You crack me up. All right. So this time around, we have early bird specials. Early birds are good for the first 2 days. And we have cover A at a discounted price of $15. Or you can get a sketch cover drawing that includes cover A plus a sketch cover with custom art by JT for $110, which is an excellent deal. Or
QVC.
Or you can go all in and get all of the covers plus some original art and all of the unlocked stretch goals for just $300. Now, all three of these are only valid for the very first 2 days, so don't wait to get your pledge in. You got to jump on these as soon as possible.
If too many of you get original art, I'm going to have to make this story longer. I'm coming toward the end of it right now. I'm on the fight scene. I'm drawing a fight scene. So
this time we actually have the digital PDF here for $10. We wanted to make that accessible for everybody, including our overseas friends and people who might not be able to collect physical copies. This features cover A, which is, again, one of my favorites. So I don't think we'll have any problems with people backing this particular this reward here. And then, of course, we have all of the covers that we've been going through. Cover A, B, and C.
Followed by D.
D.
Then, as you would think, F. Oh, wait, no.
E. Oh, my God.
I don't know my DBFs.
F, G. And then Krista's H. And here's the Rancid homage. We'll show you that one a little bit closer when we do the giveaway here. And then the Tim Sale homage.
Yeah, RIP Tim Sale. When you bring those two covers up, I'll talk about them in more detail.
Yep, absolutely. Then we have the blank. And here we have the digital library, which gives you Sapphire Spectre 1 through 4 PDFs, both graphic novels, and all digital stretch goals.
The graphic novels take place before the series. And the series is very new reader friendly. But if you want to see her humble origins, check out those.
And back by popular demand, pick any 3 covers for a reduced cost of $50, and you get all the unlocked stretch goals. This is one of my favorite tiers, actually, because you get to just get choices. And,
is awesome.
And actually, there's quite a few good choices, so it's going to be hard to choose. I think I backed it at that level.
Travis says, I think we need to see a return of the Shibi.
Yeah, right. I almost loaded her up for tonight. That was funny.
I was thinking of doing, I don't know, we'll see. I made her really small the first time around. Maybe I'll make her really huge the second time, like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man kind of thing.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see. It could go anywhere.
It could go anywhere. Yes, absolutely could. All right, and then we have the sketch cover drawing with the cover A. And then if you are just interested in all of the covers, great deal, $150. And then doing the math here with all the covers plus the sketch cover drawing at a discounted price on the sketch cover drawing on top of it.
And since we have one more cover than usual, you're actually getting a deal compared to 3 this time.
Yep, that is true. That is true. And we have a new tier this time that I hope that somebody's going to take advantage of, because you can actually get drawn into issue number 5.
Indeed. Yes. Lucky backer if you want to do that. And that's not too expensive, really, for getting drawn into an issue. Especially, I mean, I use a lot of background characters, like it's usually close friends and collaborators and like my siblings and stuff that I draw into the background of like parties and like passerbys on the street and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to get in it, for sure, you can check it out. Even Travis himself here is in this issue 4, being attacked by Violet Void's bat minions.
Mm-hmm.
Alongside Nai Rufino and
I don't know who this is, but thank you.
Thank you.
We can't see who it is, but
Isn't that weird? Why does it do that?
Hey, you know what? Let me check in on this real quick. I think we're at we have 39 backers, and actually 38 because number 39 is just $1. So let me do this real quick. Oops. For the homage cover that we were talking about, that we were going to do, cover I, and you were going to talk about that.
Oh yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just checking the video. Oh, there it is. I gotta share this to my own timeline. I didn't do that.
Whoops.
I thought it would just like do it by itself or whatever. Anyway. I didn't do no, I can hear myself.
Whoops.
No, I want to pause. Why can't I pause? Anyway. No, I can hear myself. I broke it.
Can you pause it?
Okay, I shut the window.
You're hilarious.
Okay, what do we got here? Okay, cover I. Rancid. And out come the wolves. Yeah, this is one of the best albums of all time. Never mind punk rock albums. It's one of my favorites. Like, and it's so iconic. And what's funny is this Rancid cover art is an homage in and of itself to Minor Threat, like where Ian was sitting on the steps and Lars Fredriksson was the one sitting on the steps from Rancid for the Minor Threat album came out in the early 80s. This one came out in 95. So, but the high contrast, all that stuff. And yeah, I had to make it. I was going to make it all black and white. And I'm like, no, it's kind of cool if like, it's like a harsh blue and it like stands out. Because like Rancid, they have like their own kind of art style. Like even all their music videos are like high contrast, where it's like just complete black and white, nothing in between. So, yeah, I love Rancid. First one I did was, what did I do? Bad Religion, then The Adolescents, then TSOL, now Rancid. So kind of jumping into the 90s punk rock scene here. So
looks good.
It's a great album growing up. Everybody knows the song Time Bomb and Ruby Soho. A funny story, actually. December Lace used to wrestle with the wrestler Ruby Soho. She told me that when like me, Laura, her and Brian were out to breakfast a couple weeks ago. I was like, no way, that's so cool. And she like showed me a picture and stuff of like the two of them like bloodied up coming out of a tag team or whatever from the ring. So that was pretty dope.
That is pretty cool. She's got some stories.
Yeah, totally.
All right, real quick, let's do this spin for cover I, the Rancid Homage.
Oh, Facebook user is Johnny Segura. Okay, nice.
Yes. Number 20. Let's see who number 20 is. Oh, and this is hilarious. It's Ashley Starling, and she backed this one.
All right, Ashley, you're gonna have to let us know which other one.
Change your pledge there, little girlie. You're getting this one for free.
Now Travis can't win. One per household. I'm just joking.
I'll go change.
Oh, thanks, Ashley.
That's hilarious, though, that she won. All right, so back into it. So we also have reminder, guys, this is on early bird right now. All the covers plus original art for $300 now through the next 48 hours or so. You can pick this up after that for $350, but if you're interested, I suggest you grab it now.
It's true, and I ink all this stuff, and it looks great.
Oh yeah, I have tons of his art. I love it.
I ink it specifically for reselling, you know, because like some artists, like they just put X's where the blacks should go, and I'm like, no, man, this has to like look good on a wall. So I lay down those inks.
Yeah, I love it. And we have some very important VIP levels here for both associate producer and executive producer.
Shout out to Ben Northern, who got executive producer last time. Like that blows my mind that somebody would want to do that. So that's really cool, and I'm very appreciative. And honestly, I threw in an extra art page for him and like made sure he was really satisfied with the 11x17 art he got. I did backgrounds and everything. It was just a straight up big old picture of Harley Quinn from Mad Love, like with Batman hanging upside down and piranha plants, or the piranha plants. That's from Mario. Piranhas like in the fish tank or whatever. So I gave him an extra piece of art because I'm like, dude, like, so if you catch me on a good day, I'm pretty generous. Like, I will give you free stuff if you like, you know, like if you step up, you know what I mean? So yeah.
And just so you guys know, the associate producer is limited to 5 spots. We still have 5 spots left, and executive producer is limited to 1. So that one is going to go quickly. So get your pledges in now. Let's see here. All right. Brand. Here's your other homage piece that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, Tim Sale, man. Oh, such a great artist. Like, just the stuff, how much he did with how little lines he used often, you know, like his stuff really breathes. Sometimes when people say, you know, it's like sometimes people think like the more lines it is on a drawing, the better it is or something. No, not true. Because like it can be either way. You can use a lot of lines and it can be the best thing in the world. You can use very few lines. It can be the best thing in the world. And his stuff was the best in the world. He died, I want to say like half a year ago. And he left an impact on me. I love Batman, The Long Halloween, and Haunted Night and Dark Victory all like blew my mind when I was like 18 or something. And like, I was like, this is peak Batman. Like, this is amazing. So like, and this is an homage to his Spider-Man series, because I always do a Spider-Man homage each time, called Spider-Man Blue, which is like the Spider-Man story I would tell a normie to read, or a citizen, whatever you call them, you know, a casual to read, if they really wanted to like know what Spider-Man comics are like. I'm like, this is just a compact little, this is Spider-Man kind of thing. So this was originally Spider-Man shooting a web and Gwen Stacy in the background, and I picked this one because I thought it would be really cool to kind of put Spectre in the foreground and Sylvia herself in the background. And I played with the colors until I got it exactly the kind of saturation versus unsaturation that I wanted. that kind of evoked his thing, like
right
on site. I don't know. So yeah.
No, it turned out great.
Definitely rest in peace to Tim Sale, because he's one of the best to ever do it. So it's cool.
Cool. Well, let's get back to checking this out, and we'll give away that cover by Tim Sale, or well, I'm sorry, by JT Malloy after Tim Sale. Let me check here. So we went through everything. We gotta go back up. 45 backers. Look at that.
Ooh.
All right.
Man, closing in on 2K. That's good.
Yep.
It's about what we did last time in about the first hour, right?
Yeah, about. Yeah.
I think so.
So we've got 45 people in it to win it for Cover J.
It's a win. It's a win. It's a win.
Number 23.
Michael Jordan.
Cat Anglin.
Don Mattingly.
I think Cat's backed us before, if I remember. All right, guys, and we are almost.
Who did this one go to?
Cat Anglin.
Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations, Cat.
We're gonna watch this again because it's fun.
Oh, you got to put it up.
Hi, welcome or welcome back. I'm Sylvia Sloan, but when I'm dead, Spectre. Thank you to everyone who backed issue 3. You guys all made it happen. It was the best issue yet. The best? GT, you cut my fucking head off. That script then. I mean, it's your story. That's fine. Let's talk about issue 4. Remember the Halloween party from last issue? Well, it's still going on, and the Violet Void is crashing it. And meanwhile, I am stuck in a dimension called Limbo, where my energy is shredded across time and space, along with every evil entity imaginable. I mean, it's like being in Wrigleyville after dark. And holy shit, I know we say this every time, but I really mean it. We have amazing covers for you to pick from. And are you ready for this? Cosplay by the amazing Erin Miklo of Last Rockers TV. The punk rock superheroine herself has given us her blessing.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Good stuff. Great. I really hope you all come along for the ride. It's mailed in Gemini's, and we've got great swag. And GT, should we do sketch cards again?
I don't know. People think I'm insane for doing those. What do you think, Aaron?
I guess.
All right, we'll do them.
We're gonna do some sketch cards for you. Thanks for sticking around for all the stories. There is more to come, and I should probably end this video. All right.
That's a wrap. Sneakers on.
It's Sylvia. Sylvia Sloan. You are the writer. I am clearly just your character, but I'm really concerned about your version of the best. Chopping somebody's head off. Puppies. Fall. Apple cider. Donuts. Hay rides. Pumpkin. Halloween candy. Witches. Netflix. Lizzie blanket. Weed gummies. It's just something to think about.
It makes me laugh every time.
Travis, there was your Shibi cameo, by the way, at the end for 5 frames.
That's hilarious.
There's actually a funny behind the scenes story for that one. So, I'm always, like pep talking Laura to get those shoots, and stuff like that. And she always like warms up a little. And then like by the 3rd or 4th take, she's just spitting one-liner after one-liner. And it's so hilarious. And it's just like, the stuff I want to keep in, the stuff I have to cut out. Like, you know what I mean? Like whatever. So I decided to make like do one of her riffs at the end as like a post-credit scene. And when I showed it to her, she's like, "Oh, that's great. What about the witches? I said witches. I want to say witches."
That's hilarious.
So she was like, "Hey, rides, pumpkins, blah, blah, blah." And then like she pauses and goes, "Witches." And she's like, I need the witches in there, so I put the witches back in there. So
that's funny.
there you go, Laura.
Well, you're over $2,000 right now, sir. Woo! And we have 4 minutes left and one more amazing thing to give away. It's a custom sketch cover by Mr. JT Malloy himself.
I will draw things on the thing. Ooh,
And it will be drawn on this beautiful. Oh, yes.
This is next to my scanner right now because it was the last thing I scanned.
I should put you up on the big screen, but I wasn't doing that. Okay. I fail. All right. Spin the wheel. Number 2. And I want to just point out, this just goes to show you back early, and because the number of times you have to win increases the earlier you back.
This is Geralt of Rivia. You guys met Jaskier the Bard earlier. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, there you go.
What's a little buddy?
So number 2 is...
I used to hate cats. I've become like a cat guy.
Is William Babcock. I think he's back.
Oh, William Babcock. Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's backed our stuff before too.
Indeed. It's another name that sounds familiar. Who's back at number 1, by the way?
A guy named Chris.
Chris. Just Chris?
He's back. Yeah, just Chris, man.
Okay.
He's backed over 1,000 projects, but I don't know.
Good job, Chris.
Good job, Chris.
Over 1,000 projects. My God, that's a guy who cares about indie people.
I know, right? Wait, I'm like,
cool.
it says 1,000. That's crazy. He's got to be like, I don't know. But he buys a lot of comics, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good stuff. All right, kids. Well, we're going to wrap it up for the evening. We've got some, who's cute? I don't even know what's going on here.
Thanks, Ashley. Oh, no, she means, okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm like, not JT, right? The cat.
Competition. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. Geralt is ridiculously cute. That cat, I swear to God, his eyes are constantly dilated like a cokehead. He looks like an anime cat. He looks like
needs to lay off the catnip, like Puss in Boots.
Yeah, like Jaskier like stands perched on stuff, you know. Laura Kowalski is in the chat. Yeah, Jaskier, like he has like cat eyes, you know, with the slits down there, and he's always looking at you like, you know, I'm like curious or whatever. And Geralt is always just like, could you pet me? Also, I can't stop typing at 5 a.m. because I'm on Adderall and cocaine at the same time.
Oh my gosh. So he likes to walk across keyboards?
I don't do drugs, by the way. I'm straight edge, except for this. That's
it. All right. Okay, so we gave away 11 different prizes tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And we are going to check in just one last time. We are still at 48 backers, but we're at over $2,000. So that is amazing for the first hour.
Indeed. Yeah, that's about what we did last time. So that's really awesome.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. And we look forward to having you guys see issue number 4.
I have one more question before we go.
Yeah.
When my hair's like this, does it look like the good kind of messy or like the homeless kind of messy?
Oh my gosh. Wait, keep
Tonight's Jane moment brought to you by being almost 41.
Like 2 friends just talking. It's all good. No, you look fine.
Oh wait, this is still on. We're still recording. No,
We're still recording. Yeah, no, this is funny. It's all good. All right, cool, guys. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have a great night. And don't forget, sharing is caring. SapphireSpectre.com. Let your friends know that there's some amazing covers and some great artwork by the talented JT Malloy and guest artists that we have shared here with you. And if you have any questions, hit us up. He's got his little message button right on the page. Again, it's SapphireSpectre.com. All right, signing off for the night.
Respond right away. I'm playing Mega Man, and I'm sorry.
Because I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
Do it on the ground.
All right, guys.
All right, now I'm up.
This is, we got to go. All right. See ya.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Seriously.
All right. Bye, guys.